Welcome to the second video in our series on large language models and generative AI. In this video, we will dive deeper into how LLMs actually work. We'll explore the architecture that powers them, the training process, and the key mechanisms that allow them to understand and generate human-like text. What is transformer architecture? To understand how LLMs work, we need to start with transformers, the architecture that underpins most modern language models. Transformers are designed to handle sequences of data, like sentences, where the order of the words matters, but the distance between relevant words can vary significantly. The key feature of transformers is their ability to use self-attention. But what does that mean? In simple terms, self-attention allows the model to focus on different words in a sentence based on their relevance to the current word being processed. This means that each word in a sentence can pay attention to other words in the sentence, regardless of how far apart they are. For example, in the sentence, "The cat sat on the mat," the word cat should pay attention to sat and mat because they provide important context. Self-attention makes this possible. Self-attention works by assigning weights to different words in the sequence, indicating their importance. These weights help the model understand which words are most relevant to each other. The attention mechanism enables the model to generate context-aware representations of words, meaning it doesn't just memorize individual words, but understands their meanings based on the surrounding context. This ability to model relationships between words is what allows LLMs to generate coherent, contextually relevant text. The transformer uses multiple layers of self-attention, allowing it to refine its understanding of the input text at each stage. This multi-layered approach is crucial for handling complex language patterns, ensuring that the model can generate high-quality, human-like text. Training process of LLMs. Now that we understand the architecture, let's talk about how LLMs are trained. Training an LLM requires enormous amounts of text data. This data typically comes from books, articles, websites, and other publicly available sources. The model is exposed to billions of words during training, learning patterns, structures, and meanings as it goes. LLMs are trained using a method called unsupervised learning. In unsupervised learning, the model is not provided with any labeled data, meaning there are no explicit answers or categories for it to learn. Instead, the model learns by predicting the next word in a sentence. For example, given the input, "the quick brown fox jumps over," the model would predict that the next word is lazy. By making these predictions across vast amounts of text, the model gradually learns the structure and relationships within the language. Once the model has been trained, it can be fine-tuned for specific tasks like translation or question answering. This fine-tuning process uses a smaller, task-specific dataset and allows the model to adapt to specialized use cases. Pre-training and transfer learning. Pre-training is the first stage of training, where the model learns general language patterns from massive datasets. After pre-training, the model can be fine-tuned for specific applications. This is where transfer learning comes in. Transfer learning allows the model to apply what it has learned during pre-training to new specialized tasks. This process saves a tremendous amount of time and computational resources, as the model doesn't need to be trained from scratch for every task. In this video, we've explored the inner workings of large language models. We learned about the transformer architecture, self-attention, and how unsupervised learning is used to train these models on vast datasets. In the next video, we'll dive into fine-tuning and transfer learning with LLMs, showing how these models can be adapted to specific tasks. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into cutting-edge development tools. Meta Design Solutions is here to help. Reach out to us at this email ID. See you in the next video.